Hi everyone, welcome back to Chem Help ASAP. In this video, I'm going to go over the 3 most common mistakes I see when I'm grading student papers on stoichiometry. The first and by far the most common mistake I see when students do stoichiometry is they get sloppy with units. When you do stoichiometry, you have so many numbers flying around. You cannot just write a number down without units. Always, always write your units down with all of your numbers. Another place where I see students getting sloppy with their units is they might write down moles, but they don't say moles of which molecule. Now, when you're doing stoichiometry, you have moles in several different places. If you don't know if that's moles of water or moles of carbon dioxide, you don't know which number to use. So make sure your units are not only written down, but that they are complete. Trust me, you will save yourself so much frustration if you just write your units down. The second mistake that I often see is students will forget to balance their chemical equation. So just because you are given the chemical equation at the beginning of a problem does not necessarily mean it is balanced. Make sure you're starting with a balanced chemical equation always. The last mistake that I commonly see is students start rounding too early in their problem. So I love seeing students being aware of their sig figs. That is great. But you need to do sig figs at the very end of your problem so you don't introduce rounding error. So say if I've calculated how many grams of a product I've produced and I know that I am going to go on and do a percent yield, I'll just keep that grams in my calculator, and then when I'm ready, I will just reuse that to calculate my percent yield. So when you're working on your problems, feel free to keep your numbers in your calculator or write down lots of decimal places at first and then come back later and put in the correct number of sig figs. Hopefully now you can go out and crush all of your stoichiometry problems and not make any one of these 3 common mistakes. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks so much for watching.